What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Evolution Everton, where we are staring at some holes in our squad and a lovely 1 million coin Hamsik, who I am hoping is going to be the absolute god of this road to glory for the next month or two. Although apparently there's an icon pack coming, which is just going to tempt me into even more ridiculousness. But look at this man. He's got crazy stats. He's got apparently a very, very OP playstyle plus. Apparently power shot plus is ridiculous this year. Half winger plus. Not sure about that one, but playmaker plus. Good stats. Good passing, good shooting, good dribbling, good physical, good everything, to be honest with you, and 5-star weak foot. I'm very excited to try this guy out. He helps us get some chemistry to Ben Godfrey, and I'm just putting this out there. EA, watch this road to glory. I feel like Danny Aaron's that year where they just kept dropping like Adeyemi and Silas and all their mad special cards for his road to glory. I feel like EA have pivoted to watching Evolution Everton this year, and they just absolutely love us because it was a monumental occasion last year when we got our first Everton special card. I'm trying to think who it was because I think it was the Dele Alli Pro card. And I remember doing a mad video about it, like, oh my God, we finally got a special card. This year, we've got Van der Beek, Danjuma already. We've added new heroes like Tim Howard. We've obviously got Kale. We've got Godfrey. And we were talking about how difficult it is to get Godfrey onto chemistry and that we could maybe go and do an Evo for Ademola Lookman, who does have a couple of good Evos, actually. I'll show you guys them in a sec. We're going to talk about Evos in this video. And I was like, but how'd you get a man who's Nigerian onto chemistry? I wish he was still English like he was a couple of years ago. Oh, don't worry, Andy, says EA. Thanks for watching the road to glory, guys. We're just going to drop you an Iwobi SBC. Now, not only does this help us get chemistry for Lookman and Godfrey, he's also absolutely mental. He looks insane, and he's one of the best value SBCs that EA have released in as long as I can remember. They've got a bit of a thing for crazy OP centre mids, to be honest with you, because I was a bit sad that I didn't do the centre mid Thuram, who expired like a week or two ago now, but he's actually really good. He's a pain in my arse in FUT Champs. And then the striker Thuram is still available and isn't too expensive, but the centre mid one is so broken and with such good value. This Iwobi costs 50k. In fact, I'm going to do a quick price check on that because fodder's fluctuating with the leaks of an icon pack and stuff like that coming out. But if I go on Iwobi, 50,750 coins to get a man with 90 dribbling, 85 physical, 84 pass. You can see the stats. It's crazy. He's got a few play styles, which is quite nice. One of them relentless, which is very good. And so many positions and so many roles. It is unbelievable. Very excited to be picking this card up. Right mid, right wing, left mid, centre mid. So many options for the team. My only concern is I feel like going to Lookman, even once we've Evo'd him, is going to be quite a significant downgrade from Sam Kerr. We do have Hamsik behind him, and we've got lots of coins that we can spend on a team, and a Tim Kale that we can sell and stuff like that. We've got 240,000 coins. I just worry that Lookman up front by himself is going to be a bit... So we could maybe switch the formation up. We could maybe try something a little bit different. Maybe get Van der Beek in a cam. Maybe just drop Van der Beek and Danjuma for a weekend just to try some different stuff and go for like a crazy Serie A team with Mangala and Jared Brownthwaite. If you were paying attention, you'll know I didn't play Jared Brownthwaite last week. We had Lucy Bronze at right back and we had Ben Godfrey centre back. However, when I was tinkering around and playing around with this squad, I've moved Godfrey to right back and put Jared Brownthwaite back in. Because, like I said, EA, watch this road to glory. I was moaning about the fact that Jared Brownthwaite is really tall, 5-star weak foot, all that good stuff, same as he was last year, because, you know, he doesn't shrink in between games. But because of lack of Evos, he has terrible vision. Short passing's okay-ish. Long passing isn't great. His agility and balance and ball control and composure and all of that stuff is pretty terrible. Whereas this is the man that played almost 1,000 games for me on the road to glory last year. And I'm used to him having good stats in all of that stuff. I'm used to him having long ball, so you can just ping the ball to the other side of the pitch. I'm used to him being an absolute rock at the back, but also being able to play the ball out from the back with him, which is what I like to do. And you just can't. And he's very clunky. And EA listened to that and said, don't worry, Andy, we're going to drop an Evo that only boosts passing and dribbling for people with terrible passing and dribbling. So let's head over to the Evos section and take a look at First of all, there is crap loads of Evos that have come out, and we're going to need to sort some really good combos out. We've got like weeks and stuff to realize what we're going to do. This cannon one is terrible, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Dazzle and Dribbler ain't too bad, and we can actually put an Ademola Lookman into this. I don't have a Lookman, but I will go and buy one in a second to show you guys it. Great Gooty's expensive, but pretty good. And you can start to combo it with like Power Surge and other stuff, which I'm gonna show you guys in a second. We've got Slow It Down is quite a good one as well. Jared Braithwaite, unfortunately, has one pace too many on his default cards to go into this, but we've obviously already evoed him anyway, so that doesn't really matter. What we can do is put Tarkovsky in, and Tarkovsky doesn't quite become meta yet, but is on his way, and is looking good, and he's sitting there thinking, I'm ready for an Evo EA, sort me out. 68 pace, 69 dribbling, 81 defending, 81 physical. He's going to have bruiser, relentless, aerial, power header, long ball, and block. And then roles of defender and ball playing defender. To me, that is not someone I'm going to look at and think, wow, he's OP, stick him in my team. But he's someone I'm going to look at and think, all right, wait for another centre-back Evo, and he'll be class. And we're going to have two options, so hopefully one of them will always fit into the Evo so that come out, because if we go to We Play Possession, and I'm just going to pop this onto Prem and Everton just to get to them quicker, because there's a lot of players that are eligible for this. Mangala's actually, oh no, it's red, sorry, it's popped up ones that don't fit. Tarkovsky can go into it and combo him, however, Jared Braithwaite, this is ridiculous, plus 20 is what this thing gives. 20 passing and 20 dribbling, up to a max of 79 with tiki-taka and long ball pass play styles. Let me go back to Jared. The difference in this man's stats that you guys have just seen is crazy. He now has, at the end of this Evo, 99 reactions, 93 ball control, 98 composure, 99 short passing, 94 long passing, long ball and tiki-taka. It is actually kind of crazy. That's all it boosts as well. So if you look at that card, 79 rated with no stat above 80. Yes, you can sit there and say, well, that's not the best thing in the world. No, it's not. It's not super meta, yes, like the Tarkovsky. But this one's even more eligible for other Evos. If an Evo comes out and says, must have less than 80 defending, get +7 defending for a centre-back, Tarkovsky couldn't go into it, but Braithwaite could. And all of a sudden, you've got yourself an 87 defending centre-back with boosts to physical. It's mad. So we're going to put Jared Braithwaite into this Evo, and there's 20 days left on it, but because it's only really low-rated cards that can go into it, there's no option where we're going to be like, okay, let's start a different one on James Garner and then put him in this afterwards. You can't, because they have to have terrible terrible dribbling and passing in order to benefit from this. And I have gone through and looked at all of the different players that this is good for, and we could do Tarkovsky, but he doesn't quite get the +20s. We could do... There's a few different players. This Braithwaite, though, he is the man. He is the centre-back. He's what I was complaining for. And it's going to be so sick. It doesn't make him absolute god tier. He's still only got 74 dribbling and 46 agility and stuff, but he's a centre-back. And once you've got composure and reactions and you can actually pass the ball out, I'm chilling. I don't want to be dribbling through people. I just want him to actually be able to control the ball and not fall over his own legs, basically. So, very, very happy with that. It's the Evo that I was asking for. You actually have to play Rush in order to do it, which is really fun. Except EA need to sort Rush out and stop people just rubber banding. And I did see people commenting about it saying, we'll play in a 4-stack and stuff. Yeah, I do, but that doesn't mean you don't play against other people just rubber banding. And as fun, as good as that is to be like, woo, free win. I don't want free wins. I just want to have fun, you know? And it's not fun playing against two players because the other two have got their controller laid down so that their player just runs off the edge of the pitch all game. Anyway, before we jump into that and actually start submitting all these things, let me show you guys the other Evos that we've got, because, like I said, Ademola Lookman has got a very interesting one and could be making an appearance into our team. So I'm actually just going to go and buy one. We've got coins to play with after packing some good stuff. So let's just start buying some of the Everton players, or the ex-Everton players that we want to use. Is 700 coins. Let's pick them up and I'll show you guys these Evos that you can do on them. Here we are then. This is Ademola Lookman in Magic Knights. 89 pace, 86 shooting, 86 dribbling. 78 composure is really frustrating, and I hope that EA expand on what they've done with the Evo I've just been showing you guys for Jared Braithwaite and start bringing stuff out just for specific stats. Like, just have someone that must not be higher than 85 rated, must not have higher than 78 composure, can boost the composure up to 88 or something like that. I think that's pretty good. That would be sick. I would love them to do that, because there's a lot of cards as you Evo them They get really good stats on everything apart from composure, and there's no chem style to fix that either, and it just makes them feel a bit clunky in game. However, Travella, which is OP as hell, magnetic first touch, technical, false 9 plus, poacher plus, advanced plus. You got a lot of options there. Obviously, you wouldn't play Admiral Luckman as a target forward anyway. The guy is only 5'9", 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Very nice looking cards. You can also pop them into, if you go to exclusive Evos, the Ultimate Edition one, which gives him very similar but not quite as good stats, but does give him a playstyle plus of power shot plus, which, as I said, apparently is really OP. According to people tell me about this Hamsick. It's meant to be really, really, really good. So, options for us there as to which Luckman to do, which one to pick. I'm not sure. It's something to think about. I'm not in a rush. It's only Wednesday when I'm filming this video. We probably won't play too much Foot Champs until the weekend. Well, Foot Champs isn't out till the weekend, but I don't even know if I'll play any on Friday this weekend. We'll have to see. It might be a Saturday, Sunday job, so not too stressful. We can have a bit of a think. We can do a bit of planning. We can see what else EA bring out, because they are bringing out a lot of Evos, a lot more Evos with not quite as big stat boosts, which I actually do quite like. Great Gooty's cool. We can put a James Garner into this one, and you can start to combo them around a little bit. Now, we do need to be careful that whilst we're being like, okay, maybe I combo this, maybe I combo that, maybe I do this combo, maybe I do that combo, that some of them are going to start expiring. And one of them's Power Surge, so I need to decide who to do Power Surge on. And the same for Glow Up. This is where, as they're bringing out more, we play possession and slow it down and stuff like that. Slow it down centre back only. But this one could be used on, for example, Patterson. And you put Patterson into Glow Up, and he actually becomes pretty good. But I think I'd rather put it on Bramthwaite. And the same goes for Coleman. And there's different combos and a lot of Evos that I need to check out and make sure I do them all properly and in the proper orders to get the most optimized stats. There's, for example, combos that you can do with Bramthwaite, where you put him into that dazzling dribbler, and then I think you put him into Power Surge to get him loads of pace as well. But if you do it the opposite way around, he doesn't get as much dribbling, because the dribbling on Power Surge is capped at 82, whereas the dribbling on the other one's capped at 79. So if you do this one first and get the +3 dribbling, you can only take the dribbling up to 79. Whereas if you take the dribbling up to 79 first and then get the +3 dribbling, it can go up to 82. You got to be very careful. It's got very complicated, and EA really, really need to make it so you can test concepts and test Evos and stuff like that in the game instead of using external websites, but you can't. So I'm going to go away and do that. I have already done it for We Play Possession, Jared Bramthwaite, and I know that this is the one that I want to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, Jared Bramthwaite, welcome to the club, mate. Well, welcome to the boosted club. There he is. Evo is a go, and we're going to go play some Rush to try and get this guy leveled up, because that's what you got to play. And fingers crossed, we actually play it against and stick and with and against some people who actually want to get involved in the game. All right, we're back. We've got ourselves a pack, and more importantly, we've played a game of Rush, and we haven't actually played a game of Rush. We've played about 2 minutes of a game of Rush, but managed to do level 1 of the Evo, which was just win a match, because we went into the game, there's 3 of us in a party, our 4th player rubber banded, but luckily, in inverted commas, so did 2 people on the other team. So we won. Or we're winning, we were 4-0 up, and the other 2 people who were actually trying to play on the other team eventually just got annoyed and just left, which made their team have insufficient players, which made the game end, which made us win, and we've claimed Bramthwaite. So, in terms of enjoying this game, that was an absolute waste of 2 minutes. In terms of thanks for a quick way to do the first level of my Evo, thanks, I guess. We've just got 13 passing and 13 dribbling and tiki-taka for Jared Bramthwaite. And we now need to win 5 matches in Rush and assist 5 goals in Rush Rivals or Squad Battles with him. Pretty good, pretty easy. Okay, let's jump back into it, and hopefully we can have a game that is actually suitable for going on camera. Oh, EA. I mean, we've just been talking about it on stream. It's chicken and egg about EA setting up the game in order to make people want rewards and funnel people into rewards, because that's what makes them money. Because then when you don't get good rewards, you buy FIFA points instead. But at the same time, as much as you can hate on EA, it is the worst part about this game is the community. And Rush has been such a huge display of that fact, because people just ruin it. This is a really fun 5-a-side game mode to just do your Evos in, and people just come into the game and just put the controller down with the sticks bashed in. It's so stupid. Anyway, let me invite the lads back and we'll jump into some more Rush. All right, we're playing against someone doing an Evo on a 66 rated card and just some good cards. We've got a 4-stack, which is nice, so no rubber banding on our team. I'm just going to sit back and defend with Jarrad Branthwaite. Playing with some of the mods from the Twitch stream. Go on, I'll have that. Oh, I'll have that. Lovely. Oh, I see it. I see it, and I've got good long passing now. Oh, that's unlucky. Go on, Evo. Okay, Evo Calafiori. He won't have been priced loads, actually. I haven't done any trading this year, but I've been keeping a little bit of an eye on it. And you can make some good... Oh, dear. It hasn't locked me on, and that's a foul. Oh, dear. Okay. Bit of a cheesy one. There's apparently... I know you guys don't like talking about leaks, and I do keep an eye on them, but also try to steer clear of them to not spoil it for you guys who don't want them. And I'll stay away from spoiling... Oh, come on, Gizmo. That's about the 15th time we've been offside, and we've only been playing a minute and a half. I'll stay away from player leaks. I knew that Awobi was coming out a little while ago. And didn't mention it in a video until it actually dropped. But in terms of SBCs and packs and stuff, I mean, it's not revolutionary stuff, is it? They released an Icon SBC last year. They're going to release an Icon SBC again. So I will talk to you guys about them ones. We could maybe invest in some fodder. It is up. Good save, keeper. I have said I'm going to sit back, and now all of a sudden I find myself one-on-one with the Arnie. But yeah, anyway, to go back to my train of thought, fodder's expensive because it went up with the hero pack. And it hasn't really come back down again. I don't know if to invest in it because it's going to go up even more with the... Go on, go on! Oh, what a save! With the icon pack. I'm not sure what to do. We'll have a look. This is some... Oh, I'm offside! This is some embarrassing shooting from us. We are using Calafiori, Branthwaite. Basically just Evos. Because we're struggling to score. Oh, that's a great pass as well. Good block. Good block again, Andy. Go! 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 No! Pilco's on about 8 XG in this game, and we haven't scored yet. Branthwaite! About 17 shots from Pilco, and finally one of them deflects back to one of us to just tap into an open goal. Nice. Big jump. Oh my God, they've scored. How have I missed that slide tackle? That is crazy. Trumpet, trumpet, score! No! Oh my God, she's like 63 rated. She scored! She's a 76 rated striker. Oh my God, Gianni just glitched through them. Good tackle, Yoro. And again, quick! Pass it! What are you doing? Oh my God, he was through on goal. I know he can't shoot, but you got to give it to him. Oh my Christ. That's locked me on. Good interception. Finish it! Yes! This is absolute horrendous football. I love it. 3 centre-backs and a 76 rated striker. Outrageous. Oh, it's so cheesy. It is so cheesy. We're 4-2 up. Nice. There we go. 4-2 dub. Big Jarrad Branthwaite performance. Questionable finishing, but we got there in the end. Very, very nice. Man of the match. 10 out of 10. Most passes, most tackles, most aerial battles. The other 2 centre-backs stink. Up the Evolution Everton. Right, I'm going to go grind some more Rush, and I'll come back to you guys when we've finished this Evo, and I'll show you what it's like. And open the packs as well. Okay, we are back, and we have finished all of the objectives and claimed ourselves a fully upgraded Jarrad Branthwaite. He's now got himself 79 dribbling, 73 passing, a long ball and a tiki-taka playstyle. Very, very nice. And this has weirded me out, so please can somebody let me know if you've done this, if you've tried it, whether it's a bug in the game that's going to be good for me or whether it's a bug in the game that's going to trick me. Because watch this. If I go to Evos And notice how Jarrad Branthwaite, he had like 40 agility and balance and stuff like that. It was red and orange. If I go to welcome to Evos and intro to stat limits, and I search for Jarrad Branthwaite, even though this says it's only going to give him +2 dribbling. Like, look at his card here, 46 agility, 58 balance. After getting +2 dribbling and 1-star skill moves, 81 agility and 84 balance. Now, that is quite obviously a bug. Yeah, well in handy. Cheers for that. However, is it a good bug that is actually going to give him 81 agility and 84 balance? Or is it a bad bug that is going to scam me? And I'm going to use this and waste it, and he's just going to have, well, +2. So he'd have 48 and 60. Please let me know in the comments. I don't know. Has anyone tried this? On FUTGG, it says 48 and 60. In game, it says 80 and 81 or something. I don't know. Please let me know. Anyway, other Evos. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being, and I like to try and have short air, at least. I aim for like half an hour. 25 to 40 minutes is probably what I aim for these videos. I don't know how long this video is going to end up being, but I've got some other stuff to do. And I do like to keep it. I'd rather have a couple of half-an-hour episodes than one 1-hour episode and it start to drag on a little bit. We can like crack through stuff and be succinct. Anyway, where I'm going with this is we can get this up on the screen for you guys. Calvert-Lewin and his Evos. Power Surge is about to expire in 2 days. Now, the only way you can do Power Surge on Calvert-Lewin and Dazzling Dribbler is by doing Dazzling Dribbler first. So that means if we want to build our Calvert-Lewin with Dazzling Dribbler, Power Surge, and then potentially intro to stat limits as well. But I'll show you it without the intro to stat limits is here. 82 rated, 85 pace, 82 dribbling, aerial power header, press proven, decentish stats. And again, like we talked about with Tarkovsky, he is good. He's fine. He's not meta, he's not great, but he's chilling. He's 82 rated, his stats aren't unbelievable. And when EA bring out a power header plus Evo that gives +10 physical and +4 pace and stuff, he'd be unbelievably good. So there is actually a better combination of this that you can do, which again, we can show you guys on the screen. It is for Beto, and it actually makes him 85 rated and have like 90 pace and crazy stats, but it's got terrible agility and balance, and I don't really want a Beto this year. I'd like to change. We had Beto last year. I'd like to do a good Calvert-Lewin this year. So I think what I'm going to do is just jump in, because in order to do both of them, we need to actually finish Dazzling Dribbler, which does have like 2 weeks left to go, but we need to win this match, win another match, and score 4 goals to have this one done so that we can then activate Power Surge on him. And we've only got 2 days to get there, and being me and knowing me, if I don't do this right now, I will forget to do it. So I'm pretty sure already got myself a Calvert-Lewin. So let me have a little look. Let me go Premier League. Let me go Everton. I don't. Got a few first own Everton players. Harrison and stuff. Mikolenko. I bought the silvers. I haven't bought a Calvert-Lewin. So let me go buy one and we'll start this Evo off. Here we are then. I bought him. 400 coins. It doesn't show you there. He just cost me 400 coins. And once we've popped him in, he's going to come out with 4-star skills, with technical and press proven, which is pretty cool. He's going to gain advanced forward plus. He might actually already have that one. And he's going to have still ridiculously good head knackers and stuff like that. Bit of extra pace, bit of extra passing. I think he gets a bit of extra dribbling. It's just on this one. Yes, he does. Very, very nice. Some oh my God. +7 composure. EA, listen to the road to glory. I'm telling you. We need more Evos like that with specific reactions and composure rather than just overall dribbling boosts. Tell you what, chat. EA, watch the road to glory. Right. Anyway, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Get in that Evo, my friend. 200 FC points spent. And I think that's where we're going to leave this video for today. There's a lot of stuff. Like I said, EA, watch the road to go. We've got a Wobie. We've got the Evos we're asking for Branthwaite. And Evo we're asking for Calvert-Lewin. It's all really, really good. We're not going to get too mental and do literally everything. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to go grind some more rush. I'm going to get this Calvert-Lewin Evoed. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.